All summer at the Hollywood Bowl, Gustavo Dudamel showed signs of a new gravitas. Despite the vagaries of the amphitheater, with its typically limited rehearsal time and easily distracted audiences, the Los Angeles Philharmonic displayed in his performances a singular urgency. No note was left to evaporate without consequence in the placid summer air. But the full realization that something is up had to wait until the season-opening gala at Walt Disney Concert Hall, where the orchestra hadn't played in the flesh for the public in 19 months. In the bowl, the excellently amplified LA fill was attention-getting and immersive. In the natural acoustic of Disney this month, the startling sound of the orchestra turned nuclear. 5 days after the gala, on the day the outfill began its regular season in the hall, I met with Dudamel after morning rehearsal in the small garden adjoining his office and dressing room. I asked him what was going on. We were here doing the Power to the People festival, and people were talking about something that was happening in Europe, he said. Then came the cancellations. I remember hearing that they would be a few days. Then the virus was supposed to go away in a few months, and I would do my tours. It didn't happen. And then you say, my God, how do we digest all this? There is no question that, for all of us, whether or not you lost family or friends, this was a trauma. Dudamel did lose family and friends. His trauma proved life-changing. His has been, for as long as he can remember, a life of orchestras. As a little boy in his hometown, Barquisimeto, Venezuela, he began playing violin in a children's orchestra that was part of Venezuela's El Sistema education program. He took up conducting in his early teens. He had never, for a second, stopped. Dudamel had been thinking about taking a sabbatical just before one was unexpectedly forced upon him, turning his world upside down and challenging his ingrained optimism. He lost to COVID-19, he said, some of his closest family in Venezuela, including his grandmother, who helped to raise him. The world in which he lived instantly vanished.